My name is Emma. In this short film, I would like to talk to you about how you can care for someone at home who is experiencing the symptoms of breathlessness and/or a persistent cough. I'm also going to discuss the changes in breathing during the natural dying phase. As the person you are caring for nears the end of life, it is not uncommon for their breathing to become noisier. This is due to the pooling of secretions around their throat. Try not to be alarmed, it is often not distressing for the person. It is a sign that they are relaxed, fatigued and unconscious, and this means they are unable to cough. If these symptoms and these secretions become distressing for the person, please know there are medications that can dry up the secretions. If the person you are caring for becomes breathless or has a troubling cough, it can be a distressing time for both the person and the carer involved. We want to share with you some useful strategies and some simple tips that may help. It can be beneficial to talk to your loved one in a calming and reassuring way. It is okay if they do not respond, and it is also okay to give them plenty of time to talk back. Consider fresh air. It can be very beneficial. You could open a window or open the door. Fans are not recommended during this time as it can increase the risk of transmission of COVID-19. However, you can use a cooling cloth and placed on their cheeks or head to feel the benefits. Often, just a small change in position can help ease the symptoms of breathlessness. We'd like to take this opportunity to show you some different positions that may help. There are 4 main positions to manage breathlessness. If your loved one can sit in a chair, encourage them to lean forwards with their elbows onto their thighs. They might find it more comfortable to lean forwards onto a table or onto a pillow. Some people might find it comfortable to stand up and lean forward. This can be over the kitchen surface or a windowsill. For those that are more comfortable in bed or for periods of rest, you can make them comfortable in side lying and support them with pillows at their head, by their stomach and supporting their arms, and between their knees and ankles. If your loved one is able, it is a good idea to encourage breathing exercises. A common one we use is controlled breathing or rectangular breathing. Take something at home, a window frame or a television, and imagine that rectangle. As you breathe in, trace along the long side of the rectangle. Pause on the short side and breathe out through your mouth on the long side. Pause again before inhaling through your nose. Pause on the short side and exhale on the long side. Another breathing exercise you can use is the active cycle of breathing technique. If your loved one can cough, this will enable them to move their secretions higher and allow them to cough more comfortably. It starts off with 3 to 5 deep breaths. This is similar to our controlled breathing. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. After 3 to 5 repetitions, encourage your loved one to huff. This means forming an O shape with your mouth and acting as though you're trying to steam up a mirror. You can repeat this once or twice. It might stimulate a cough, or you might need to repeat the cycle again. Try not to encourage them to repeat the cycle for more than 10 minutes. Remember, when they are coughing, encourage them to cough into a tissue and immediately dispose of that tissue into a closed bin. Allow them to wash their hands or use alcohol gel or hand wipes to keep them and yourselves safe.